One American billionaire once spent over $12 million on a dead shark. Another paid more than $30 million for a dinosaur. And someone else bought 500-year-old handwritten notes for tens of millions. At a certain level of wealth, money stops being about needs. It becomes about choices. This is how American billionaires really spend their money. And what those choices say about them might surprise you. Here are 7 of the most unusual and expensive things American billionaires have ever bought. Let's start with number 7. At an auction, a rare dinosaur skull sold for around $276,000. The buyer was Nicolas. The fossil was a Tarbosaurus, a close relative of the T-Rex, over 70 million years old. He reportedly outbid Leonardo DiCaprio to get it. Years later, experts discovered it had been illegally smuggled out of Mongolia. After a federal investigation, the skull had to be returned. Sometimes, the real cost is not the price, it is the consequences. 6. Some luxury homes cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. This one was built for dogs. Paris Hilton spent over $300,000 on a 2-story dog mansion. It includes air conditioning, heating, designer furniture, and even a chandelier. It is modeled after her own Beverly Hills home. The dogs have a balcony, custom beds, and a fully decorated interior. At a certain point, luxury stops being practical. 5. Imagine walking into a room and seeing a 14-foot shark floating in a glass tank. That is exactly what Stephen A. Cohen paid around $12 million for. The artwork was created by Damien Hirst and became one of the most iconic pieces of modern art. Over time, the original shark decayed and had to be replaced. Yet its value remained the same, because in this world, perception is everything. 4. Not every purchase is about showing off. Some are about owning a piece of history. For $30.8 million, Bill Gates bought handwritten notes by Leonardo da Vinci. The manuscript, known as the Codex Leicester, is over 500 years old. It contains ideas about water, light, and astronomy. After buying it, Gates digitized every page. Some people collect things, others preserve them. 3. What if you could own one of the most complete dinosaurs ever discovered? That is exactly what happened when Ken Griffin spent over $31 million on a T-Rex named Stan. The skeleton includes around 188 original bones and had been studied by scientists for years. Instead of keeping it private, he loaned it to a museum, because sometimes ownership is not the goal, impact is. 2. Some people buy companies, others buy influence. For around $190 million, Mark Benioff purchased Time magazine, a publication that has shaped global conversations for over a century. The deal was personal, not through his company, because at this level, you are not just buying assets, you are shaping narratives. And now, number 1, the most extreme example of all. This is not about luxury or status. It is about changing the future. Elon Musk has spent over $20 billion building a private space company, reusable rockets, human spaceflight, and missions designed to reach Mars. This is not spending, it is ambition on a completely different scale. So this is how billionaires really spend their money. From personal obsessions, to influence, to reshaping the future. And maybe the real question is this: what would you do if money was no longer a limit? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoy videos like this, do not forget to subscribe.